Before we get to the show, I just wanted to thank our sponsors. One of them is bagyourselfabillboard.com, which is this new competition where you can own a billboard right here on Old Street for 2 weeks and get like 1 million online impressions on top of that. So it's super cool. I'm actually going to submit
it's super exciting.
an application for Silicon Reel. You just do a 60-second video. You tell why your startup is the best in the UK. They select one, and then you literally own this space for like 2 weeks. So it's cool. You know, we've had so many people on here that have great ideas and great tech, but you know, if you don't get the word out, it's hard to get that traction.
It's hard. So. Lots of noise to cut through. So
So that's cool. You should do it too.
Yeah. I think Lingos is going to do it.
Any small business or startup who've been around for less than 5 years, check that out. So bagyourselfabillboard.com, 60-second video. So do that. Yeah, the whole idea for the show, I mean, our tagline is it's about the people. So it was like getting really behind the person, and you'll listen to people on this show in the last 6 months, and you're going to see these people in 5 years from now and 7 years from now, and I'm sure you bump into many of the same people over the years, and you know the people, you know, I'm sure the people don't change that much, you know, and you really do invest in the person. And,
if they want to do something, you think what they want to do is good, then you're going to join them on that journey, and through that you'll create things that never existed before, and that's quite fun. And then before you know it, you'll know them really, really well, and then you'll want to do another project together, and then they'll introduce you to somebody else for something else that you've been puzzling about in your mind, and then you'll find yourself doing something else. How'd you start your coffee? You know, you're thinking that was probably a story, like that as well.
Sure, running it, having lunch with another Canadian entrepreneur. He said, I have an idea and a couple people, but I need someone to run it. And so it's about relationships and people.
Right, and it's actual real contact. The other thing that we found, consistency, is even in this virtual world, it takes people being in the same room to come up with those ideas and being in the same place, at least initially. You know.
And I'm so powerful that it's about the people, because when you start up a business and you have an idea, the idea you have on day one or before you even start changes so much within that first period of.
Well, that's because you're learning. Every day you learn and you jiggle it a little bit more, so it's better, and a little bit more, because you learn something, think, oh, I've been doing that wrong. I'll do that. And then by then you've done, they now call it pivoting, but you're just making it a little bit better every day. And as long as you make something, whatever it is, a little bit better every day, that's great. And we entrepreneurs, that's, as part of our special sauce, is we can super hone in our product on, a segment of the population and make something that they must have, almost that they're addicted to. And the beauty of, I guess, big companies, and I shouldn't say now I'm with some big companies, but the beauty of big companies' inability to super focus and super hone their products is that as a little company, you can get their customers because you can create something absolutely magical. It's a fairly rare big company that can move anywhere near as fast as a small entrepreneurial company. Having said that, we were just talking about scaling up companies. It's it comes down to the people and the human aspect of what can take a small company with a great product and allow it to grow and grow and grow. When I first joined LinkedIn, they were really quite small, and they had no operations outside of the US. Now they're just edging up on 280 million, and quite a few thousand people that work for them. There's some great capacity that they had in the people who ran that company that allowed them to get bigger. And that is also what I would wish on our ecosystem here in London. You're now getting critical mass of people who have scaled up companies, and you're getting a bit more, a healthy momentum and velocity of people who move through the startup community, and that's very healthy. What you learn in one company can easily be transferred into another company as you coach and help employees who may be there for the first time get up a learning curve and grow as people and as professionals at helping them do whatever needs to be done.